I'm standing outside Reading, Pennsylvania in the rain at an exclusive gym. You can't train here. There's no memberships, no drop-ins. This is the Flag Nor Fail Warhouse. I'm Big Ron Partlow, and this is Mutant On A Mission. I guess I better knock then, eh? Ring doorbell. Oh, look who we got here. Hello. How's it going, Dana?
Hi.
Good to see you. You want a hug too?
Yeah.
Hug.
Hug your giant.
Yeah.
I'm on the hug program with the Baileys. Come on in.
This is where we live.
Live, breathe, train, eat.
It's been
Pretty
here
much everything.
8 months, I think. 8 months.
Wow.
We moved in
This
right
could be
before
our
Olympia.
possibly 1 year anniversary today, maybe. We don't know.
Well, let's see the joint.
All right.
This is my living room, or our living room.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How much time do you actually spend in here?
Not much. I guess a year ago, I moved in here full time.
Okay.
And Dana was still living in her house, or she wasn't seeing me at all. So that's when she moved in here. It started to get weird for us because it wasn't a house, it was living in a warehouse. So that's when we sort of took action and spent a little bit of money and tried to make it a
Now,
little more homey.
where's the Miss Olympia trophy? And this is the Olympia medal.
Yeah, this is, feel that. Oh, heavy metal.
Hey, that's some real shit there.
Yeah. Pure gold right
Do you ever
there.
just wear it around the house? Like instead of the
I
bullet?
did like the first day.
You even got an arcade game in the corner, which I used to play that game.
I got that for $100. I showed up and I was like, really? You just want $100 for this? That's it?
You're a Craigslist
I said,
addict,
yeah.
aren't you?
Dude, I love Craigslist. I pick up hookers and kill them.
Well, it's Pennsylvania. No one's going to miss them.
It's a lot of
go.
woods. All right.
We'll do office slash.
Cut that part out.
No, that part stays in.
No, that's fine. That's fine. This is a really weird, awkward part where a lot of dudes are gonna be like, oh, now's my chance with Dana. But this is where I sleep. It's a little twin mattress on the floor. Now that Dana's
And this is where Dana sleeps?
no. That's where my dog. That's where my dog sleeps. She's in prep, so a lot of times I'm going to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. And then I'm back up at 6 or 7, and she needs a little bit more sleep than me. So now I sleep in here on the floor, which I'm fine with. And it wasn't her idea. It was my idea. It's not like she said, go sleep on the floor in your office.
All you people that think the Baileys are just like rolling in money and drinking champagne out of goblets. Look at the fan. Look at the fan he's got going there to keep him cool. That's his fan at night.
Wait. Is this just a big tour to fucking laugh at me?
No, it's awesome. It's awesome.
It's oscillating though.
The oscillating fan,
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
It's
that's
awesome.
High class.
Fuck you guys.
I love it.
Okay, so these are some of my original screens. When we started this, insanely broke, and I never wanted to finance anything. So pre-made screens like this are, I don't know, a little shy of 20, but I found out I could make one of these for like $10. They're not as good, but you know, it reminds me, I guess, waking up every day like, that's where you started. Anyway, this is my office.
That's cool.
This originally was my studio. We mostly just record vocals here. Anything live, we go to a real studio in New York, but this is where the album's made. But this is where I edit. This is pretty much where I'm at full time now.
That's cool.
Weird little office.
Are these top secret, not released yet lyrics?
No, we were gonna start hanging all our lyrics up there, but it felt too like dumb and artsy, so we stopped. So next we'll go in here.
Okay.
For the first 3 years I was in business, I did all the design work, all the photography, and then a week ago I said, I need to hire somebody, or 2 weeks. So Austin's been here for about 2 weeks, doing photography, the site, all video, all design work was just sort of killing me. So now we have a little helper over here.
And what are these?
So these are the transparencies that we print out to burn a screen. So this is my favorite shirt, but no one likes it.
Fruits of my labor.
Yeah,
I love it.
because I remember there was a time when we couldn't eat steak. Like it just wasn't really in the budget. And you could eat ground beef, but you couldn't truly eat a good steak. And now that I can, I wanted to put it on a shirt. But nobody gets that shirt. They're like, I don't get it. Steak's not a fruit.
The only thing that goes better with meat than potatoes is more meat, right?
Yes.
Isn't that how it goes?
I guess your bedroom next, Dana? Ooh, should we start romantic with the light?
Romantic? This is Dana Linn Bailey's bedroom. Hey, behave yourself.
So this is the princess room.
I love your dressers.
Oh, thank you.
That's as fancy as it gets.
I'm blessed with a wife that she does not spend money.
Yeah,
For example,
no,
I asked her,
yeah.
I said, any car you want. Now, can you imagine offering a female any car you want? You know what she picked? A 98 Toyota 4Runner, as long as I would lift it and put it on bigger tires. And I was like, wait, you want a $5,000 truck? All right. Do you want to show them the secret?
Oh, the secret.
So we have a lot of things going on here. And we have the full fabrication shop, and we have a car shop, and we have a dyno too. So a lot of times we run cars on a dyno where you get a lot of exhaust fumes, which just happens to be right beyond this door. So when Dana's trying to sleep at night at 4 a.m., this motherfucker's awake working.
Clanging shit.
Hey, Bill.
How you doing?
So
Good, man.
This is Bill.
My name is Bill Perrin. I work here at the Speed Warhouse. Just like make fast stuff and just have fun, really.
Bill builds
All of
monster
this.
cars.
Monster cars.
Rob and I met years and years ago at actually a car event. He was interested by what I did and all the cool cars I have built before.
And he oftentimes underplays what he does. It's like, Bill, how much power does that car put down? He's like, you know, 950. Wait, say that again? I was trying to get over 1,000, but we're still working on it. It's like, bro, come on.
So what do you got sitting in here? Most people see this and they think it's a CRX with a decal on it, right?
With a decal?
Right, or you know what I mean? That's what the that's what a person on the street would think.
No, a decal
Right.
is what I feel like you would teach a baby his penis is called.
Right.
Like, your decal, right?
A decal. That's very
Decal.
Canadian of me.
decal.
Yeah, decal. So this is actually like almost a spaceship.
Right around 400 horsepower. She won $10,000 at Olympia, so that's what we have into this car, $6,000.
This is my Olympia car.
That's awesome.
This is my favorite car.
Yeah, this is yours, right?
Yeah. So Bill built this for me.
My favorite project that we worked on here at Speed Warhouse was Rob's IS300.
You know, stock they come with like 200 horsepower or some shit like that.
It was just actually really fun to see Rob enjoy something that you can't just go out and buy.
Pretty much what I said to Bill is I said, I want the cleanest engine bay that you can possibly make. I want everything all black and I want it to make crazy power. So next thing you know, I have a car that looks pretty much stock and it makes 730. I still don't understand how to drive it because at like 120 miles an hour, when you hit the gas, the rear still sort of goes. So I just panic and let off because I'm a pussy. So this is Bill's all-purpose car.
My favorite car is the Supra, my Supra.
940 horsepower out of this.
So he gets groceries in this thing.
Yes.
Bill does, this is like Bill's
He goes
daily.
drive through, groceries.
So this is not a drift car at all, but Bill drifts this.
Rob really gets a kick out of seeing me drive it because things get a little out of control sometimes.
It's just ridiculous. Like, it's not even a real car anymore.
That's insane. What's the next room?
Oh. So I hated that a lot of the gym equipment, it's all made overseas. And with having our own gym upstairs, I said, you know, why don't we just start making our own equipment? So I enlisted the best, Joe Weaver.
What's up? Joe Weaver, metal fabricator, build custom stuff.
So you'll be training upstairs and all of a sudden a new machine will come upstairs. We use it, then we give feedback on what we want to change. The machine comes back downstairs, gets modified, comes back up, version 2. We use that. I mean, it's just version after version after version of machines until we get that perfect one.
Instead of sitting at a computer and doing drawings over and over and over, I would rather come out to the shop, build the parts, pieces, and piece of equipment, and then if things need tweak, just slowly make changes.
Everything's going to be clear coated. We're not going to paint over. We have nothing to hide. Nothing's you know, it's not grinded down bullshit. I mean, Joe lays fantastic welds and we want people to see him.
It's kind of like being a painter, like an artist. I have my style. You know, I like to combine square tubing and round tubing. Most companies won't because round is harder to work with, requires more equipment, but I just like it to look unique too. I don't want people to ever look at my stuff and be like, hey, looks like that guy's stuff.
So we got a lateral machine, an incline bench,
Yep.
adjustable disc, and a donkey calf.
Donkey calf.
That's
What else we
gonna
got?
be the shoulder press.
We have a lot of machines that we picture in our head. And the great thing is we picture it, we sketch it on a napkin, give it to him, and then it's fabricated.
Right.
And 3 days later, it exists.
Where are we going?
So this is the heart of our whole operation here, the print shop. So this is what, I mean, we've built everything on. This is what the car shop's built on. This is something that we started 4 years ago and we didn't expect it to be like this. Our screens are a lot bigger. I mean, they're metal, so.
So you've got them all labeled here.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's the original cake skull. It's hard to be a motivational brand and not be like really corny.
Right.
So
Like some people's Instagrams, this gets too much.
Well, it's too like everyone do better. And the same thing with my music.
That should be your next shirt. Everyone do better.
I mean, but you could design everyone do better in a way that it's still people want to wear it. But
Right.
that's the biggest thing I fight with is how to be motivational, how to be positive, but how not to just be stupid.
Nonsense,
you know?
yeah.
So we're gonna teach you how to print a shirt. So she puts the shirt on the pallet.
Right
When
there.
it's burnt, that doesn't harden, so you can wash it out. So the ink actually gets pushed into that, and she's gonna pull across.
Cool. And you just added the little special touch at the bottom.
So at this point in time, the ink's still wet, where you gotta send it through an oven.
Do you ever just throw a pizza through there?
No, it doesn't work like you think it would work. I always try to,
I've tried it.
heat
It's a
food
mess.
in there, and it never heats up properly.
I think I silk screened a shirt in grade 10.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone says. They're like, oh, I did that in high school. It's like, yeah, I do that for a living now.
Your
I
life
love it,
sort
man.
of reminds me of high school in a lot of ways. You're
Yeah.
sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, on a
You're
mattress.
around cars.
Yep.
And other 18-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're silk screening shirts.
Yeah.
So far,
I'm a senior in
there's
high school.
really no difference.
I think we did the real life. School teacher, I was a designer at QVC, which is like the home shopping, you know? We were doing that thing where Wednesday was like, oh my God, I can't wait till it's Friday.
Right.
And living life like that doesn't make sense.
No.
You know, it's like, why do I want to rush through my life so I can have 2 days off? I
Right.
should enjoy every single day like we did in high school.
I try to live life where I don't actually know what day it is. Like today's Tuesday, right?
Beautiful. I don't
Is it
know.
I don't know, right? But you know what I mean? I
Exactly.
think that's a great sign. When you don't really
Beautiful.
remember what day it is automatically, it's
Yeah.
a good sign.
But I think we're all doing stuff that we love to do, so.
Hi, Kaya.
Hello. It's sort of like a maze, so sometimes I even get lost here.
Shit.
I found my whole staff. They're all hanging out in an office. Hello, staff. Sorry to interrupt your important meeting. I hope it's nothing bad. Ron, are you taking in the drama of the stairs? Oh, I don't even know where to start. This is our gym.
This is the reason that we're here. This is why we have Mutant On A Mission. It's about the gyms, and you know, I'm excited to see it. What are you going to show me first?
It's hard to even start. We built the gym for very cheap. It was deals on Craigslist. It was driving, 5 hours to pick up one piece of equipment. It was a lot of things like that. Then we started fabricating our own equipment, which is I think the greatest thing about this. So I guess we'll just show you what we've made.
Let's see what they made.
Because everyone's seen a lot of the other stuff. I think this is a great example, is this seated row. Originally, these hit your knees, for example. So then we had to put the kink in it to go around your knees. The next modification was adding the bands. There's always that flop in the machine where you pull and then it gets easy.
Right.
So we found out by cheaply adding a band to it, it takes that away and there's always that constant pressure. And we also made the feet to kick your feet out. So where you can normally plant that foot and get that big pull,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now it kicks them out, so you have to focus on your back. So now all of a sudden, instead of using, you know, filling up the plates, you can't do that anymore.
So this is like version 3.0 of this machine.
Version 3.0.
It's made a few trips downstairs.
Yep. So then we make a shrug machine. I just wanted a plain, old-fashioned, nothing fancy, plate-loaded shrug machine. And I quickly realized that there was a sort of a row motion there, but it wasn't enough. The beautiful thing is, I say to Joe downstairs, Joe, this would be cool if it was a row. One day later, this shows up. I mean, you can get that solid motion.
Yeah,
I mean, you can move a little bit.
Yeah.
So when you pull through, you can move forward. It's just a really, really cool motion. Preacher curls now, a lot of them are seated. So as simple as we said, we just want to do a simple standing preacher curl, but we made it tubular and we give it an old school look. So by making it tubular, it's a lot lighter. We're trying to make a lot of the equipment lighter. For example, this is the bench we made. So it tapers and it's solid, but lift it up and tell me how much you think it weighs.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's like the lightest bench I've ever lifted in my life.
Yeah.
But we use a higher quality steel. It's just as strong, but it's not that bench where you pick it up and you're like, you know what, can you help me with this?
I move benches all the time.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Let's see this rack here. This is the rack that I saw you guys had.
Yeah, so this was just finished today. But the cool thing is when we make our own stuff, we can plasma cut our logos in it.
Yeah, no, the logos look awesome.
Same thing, the equipment's a little more hardcore. It's made well, so we're just clear coating it. It doesn't need to be oversprayed black. And we're trying to make things fun. So for example, the quad deadlift. Why, I don't know, but we have so many quads here in this warehouse. The great thing about it is it's not that heavy. It's only mid 200s,
Couple
I
hundred
guess.
pounds.
Yeah. When you actually pull it, you know, it feels cool because you know there's a quad behind you. People want to interact and people want to say, hey, sit on this. It's fun. You're sitting on the quad and you're going up and down. You're enjoying yourself. You're smile.
Yelling at the person deadlifting.
Yeah, it makes the gym a different experience. Also, everyone signs the wall,
No, that's cool.
which you guys have to do before you leave.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Here's where that light bench comes in handy.
Right? Michigan,
Miami, there's a Miami there.
Delaware. Here's Canada.
There we go.
Do you know Brock Jackson? He's from Canada.
Pretty Ron's belt. Hey? And then you got all the colorful ones.
Yeah. She has to match her outfits.
Forest camo, that's like real hunting camo. That's like duck hunting. How does that look? I need two of your belts.
Yeah.
Two of your belts together.
See the engine?
So now you guys that are into sleds, pushing and pulling sleds, you don't have engine block sleds like these.
We pull engines out of cars that we're not going to use anymore. We decided why not start to build sleds with them. Pushing around 645-pound plates, pushing around an engine from a 1964 Mercedes-Benz, it's a lot cooler.
Well guys, this is the Flag Nor Fail Warhouse. Is that the proper name for it?
That is, yeah, warehouse without an E.
Warehouse without an E. And we are here for the gym. So Dana and I are gonna train. She's gonna lead the way, seeing as she's Miss Olympia 6 weeks out. And I'm gonna do her workout.
I don't know if
So-
you'll like it.
I don't know if I can keep up with the weights, so we'll see what happens.
I don't know if you'll keep up with the reps.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Thanks for showing us around, Rob.
Dude, no problem, man.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Yeah, you
Maybe
bet.
high five.
And we're gonna hang out for the rest of the day, and then Dana and I are gonna train. So, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Go down and up. Let's go.
Good reps, all quality.
Trains as hard as any champion male bodybuilder I've ever trained with, easily.
Down. My workouts tend to be at least 2 hours. More.
That's how you squeeze it.
What was it like to train with DLB? Fast-paced setup to setup to setup to set, no breaks, nothing.
Ta-da!
Hey,
You sweat a little bit.
it's a dry spot left right there.
Well, that means we have to
We have
do
5
something
sets
else.
left.
Something else.